So, what happened? And what do we need to discuss?
Okay. So, Ginger is like, before that announcement, I think she's out, huh? Yeah. I think she was already out before that because when
But that's why we made the announcement. We just learned she was robbing people with Jean Paul.
Okay, so everybody needs to know what happened here, okay? So you're on the same page. JP, I was on the way to pick up Yuno because there was a bounty on his head. I was gonna help him out. On the way there, which was the laundromat, funnily enough, I was driving, I got a call from Ari, okay? Ari informed me that the ex-CEO was getting robbed. I don't know if she wanted me to help him or she was happy about it because she sounded like scared and sad. I don't know what it was, okay? After that, when I arrived, JP was getting robbed, okay? I think he thought I was gonna save him. He said, this is between him and that guy. I said, no, it's not. Because Terry was alone. I fucking rocked up and I tried to get that motherfucker going, okay? Terry told me what he had on him. There was nothing. And then apparently Terry said he kept on trying to go around the bush or some shit like that. And Terry fucking managed to find something that's very important to us, right? Got that back. Ginger apparently watches the whole thing happen from on top of us in a bush, right? And Ari decides to try and take JP's body and put it somewhere. And I said, Ari, what the fuck are you doing with his body right now? He's like, and I asked her, are you not with the company? And she said, I don't know. I haven't been given a job offer or anything. And then I said, well, you put his body back to where it was, you'll get a job offer right now. And then Ginger, I just see her like running away from the spot and going towards the hospital. So that happened. So we got a little bit of our get back today. We got some shit that got stolen off us, and I'm happy about it. But now, obviously, Ginger lived with you guys, and you guys need to make sure you don't get fucked over here. You know what I mean? And you need to tell us exactly who is close to her and shit.
No, the job offer's fine.
You get me? Other than like
huh?
Cammy, who else? Like, I know there's a couple of interns that were really, really loyal to her, right?
Wasn't there someone named Ivy that she hangs out with?
They're not part of the house.
Oh, ibuprofen. Yeah, are they close? They were together yesterday, right?
Ari just might not know what's going on.
Oh.
Sometimes I see them just hanging out like in front of the house time to time, but that's it.
Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, anybody else you think we should be sus of?
Don't know. I don't really know many of the other interns.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that covers a lot of shit for us then. I don't think there's anything else we gotta be too worried about, right? What do you, Mickey? Anything? So what happened today, Mickey? These are the trusted interns. I guess we can talk about the day, right?
Oh, about that. All right, let me step out.
Oh yeah, she's not intern. Forgot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Came for
So
the
I don't
road
even
stuff.
know if I'm like technically an intern. I'm just Perez.
Okay, Perez. I trust you, so it's okay. Now I depend on you for certain security shit anyway. Get your shit straight, man. You need to talk to everybody. Those two cannot be trusted. It's not about some talkie, bro. You're gonna get fucked.
Yeah,
For you.
I think you have to understand from our perspective, we're not telling you guys.
Yeah,
We're worried.
We don't own your.
We know what it's
Yeah.
like to get fucked that way. Also, Ari, I realized something, and some things must be really confusing to you. Because a lot of things happen very fast, so I want to briefly explain them very quickly to you. Jean-Paul left the company, stole 70% of our assets. Biggest betrayal ever. However, silver lining, we've actually found that the company now operates better without him. OTT made incredible work today in recovering our material losses. New connections have been formed. Meanwhile, the altercation that occurred that you informed Mr. Ramos of basically secured our most valuable individual material asset back into the company's hands. Thank you so
Bravo.
much.
So it was
Good
a
work.
good call.
Good call.
I just stumbled and I was very confused, and Dragon only kind of like offhandedly told me he left based on the twat. I don't. In short, what the fuck is going on? What is going
Well, Ari, that's what you're going to need to solve, because in any operation I've ever run in, communication is absolutely one of the most critical things. It's often the most lacking, which is why, Ari, I need you to help keep people on the same page.
Well, I need to be put on the page first, because this whole day I've been left in the dark, and then this happens, and I don't understand.
Okay. Well, what questions would you like to know?
Why?
Did he
Why
leave?
what?
Yeah.
Because he is an impulsive, psychopathic scammer. And if you really want to know, I expected him to leave. I did
3
not
weeks
expect
from
him. Oh, you too now? Oh, now
No,
you're
no,
saying.
you said it. You said it, not me. I'm just saying that's what you said yesterday.
I've been saying it for a while.
I know. I mean, I'm just
And
following
then you
your
guys
line
would
from
get mad at me
yesterday, right?
saying that I'm being too depressing and viewing. And I'm sorry for having a realistic view. I just didn't think he would leave with all that shit and in the manner he did. I thought he would bow out more
Bow
gracefully.
out nicely. Yeah.
He completely betrayed us.
Exactly what I said yesterday.
If he had bowed out nicely, I think it would have been okay. But he completely
So
betrayed
basically, he
us.
didn't put in his 2 week notice.
Listen,
I mean, that's kinda,
absolutely
that's,
not.
That's company policy,
kinda
you
lame.
know?
of course. And you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. Framing of company policy aside, I have never, in all of my time in Los Santos, seen a betrayal like that. That was truly unprecedented.
Yeah. Do you guys know how much 70% of the company assets are? Like, do you know? Yeah, numerically. Do you know how much potentially he stole? Like the
Very
street
much
value of it?
yeah.
Well, 70% of our tech assets, I would say.
Yeah. Check it. Yeah.
I think overall assets, it was probably only close to like 40%.
How much numerically?
About 700,000.
Oh my god! How deep are
Yeah.
this man's pockets?
Well, our pockets are deep.
Well,
But
I
here's the
hope
good news.
true.
After a little bit of a reassessment today, it looks like we can get there in about 3 or 4 days.
That's reassuring.
Yeah. So
We are-
we still have assets. It's just obviously we lost one of the board members, you know, the CEO.
And strangely enough, there was one asset that no amount of additional money could possibly get us access to. That we did just get access to.
Correct.
What do you mean?
Have
Yeah,
you given
not-
her a job offer with the NDA yet?
I don't think she's
random-
full. I called. I don't think we fully. Listen, Ari, I'll explain it to you. The long story short is you can probably surmise of what we do is much of the progression that we make, you know, we then can turn around and sell the people of Los Santos to create our profit in a legal sort of business. Of that sort of, that earlier side though, the research and development, there is a USB dongle that is very limited in the city. Possibly only a few in existence. Ours was taken from us. And we now took it back. And to our knowledge, you can't get any more.
So that call was big.
Oh, yeah, that was
Oh,
critical.
absolutely. Absolutely.